What you doing, gamers? I'm the AC, and Nintendo had their partner showcase direct today, but that's not even the main thing I want to talk about. Monster Hunter also had their own separate direct, and I'm way more excited about that. But, of course, I will run through the partner showcase first, just to cover everything that they said before I dive way more into Monster Hunter news. So, first, they opened with the announcement of a new Monster Hunter game on the Switch, Monster Hunter Rise. And they also announced Monster Hunter Stories 2, but I'll talk about both of those a lot more later, so I'm just going to run through the rest real quick. So, they also announced Fitness Boxing 2, which will come out December 4th. They also announced Disguise 6, Defiance of Destiny, which will be in summer 2021. They also are having a game trial for Disguise 5 through September 23rd to September 29th. I've never played either of those, so I don't really know anything about them, but whatever. And then there's also another game coming, Empire of Sin, no release date, but you can pre-order. And then Sniper Elite 4, which will be out holiday 2020. Then The Long Dark and Hades both come out today. They've already announced Hades before, so we knew that was coming. And then PGA Tour 2K21, the physical copy comes out on September 25th. Don't know why anybody plays golf, real world random video game, but whatever. And then Balan Wonderland comes out March 26, 2021. Room Factory 5 comes out sometime in 2021. And then the last thing that they talk about in the partner showcase is Ori and the Will of the Wisps comes out today. This is a big game that I saw a lot of people like, so it's good that it's finally came to the Switch. Not only that, you can pre-order some kind of collector's edition. Actually, it looks really cool. I've heard a lot about Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but with these other games coming out, I might have to skip it. I don't know, because the Mario All-Stars, 3D All-Stars comes out soon, so I'm going to be playing that a lot. Anyways, that's pretty much all they showed in the partner showcase. I just wanted to mention everything just to say I did. Now, let's talk about the Monster Hunter Direct. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. Because, first, they did talk about Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, a little bit. It comes out in summer 2021. They didn't really say much further than that, though, besides the trailer. I played some of the first one. I played the demo of it. I actually really liked it, so I am glad that there's a second one coming on the Switch. The thing is, I never got the original one because I got my Switch shortly after, so I didn't really need to buy any more 3DS games. But now I can play the second one. Now, on to the actual big news. Monster Hunter Rise comes out on March 26, 2021. Finally. Oh, man. I love Monster Hunter so much. It's one of the first games I played that were just made me mad, and I loved it because it was so hard. Now, I was really scared that Capcom just abandoned the Monster Hunter series on Nintendo consoles after World, because World became a hit, and then they had a Generations port, but I mean I already had it for 3DS, so I didn't get it again on the Switch. And I was just really scared. One, I don't like World. I've watched people play it. I watched my brother play it. It's missing something. I don't know what that is, but it just doesn't feel the same. You know, it just seems less enjoyable. I've just never had any interest in it. I just really like the original way that they did the other games. Now, Rise looks like it's going to be a lot like World. Probably not exactly the same, but a lot more open, less loading screens in between maps, it looks like, which is going to be great if that is true, because that was the one little critique I had. But I hope they don't take too much from World, because I don't know, I just didn't like it. I don't know what it was. It looked a lot easier, which I hate easy stuff. I like the difficulty. I like being mad, and watching people play World, like, it was a lot easier than others. I don't know. Whatever it was, I felt like the Monster Hunter games have been getting easier anyways. Maybe that's because I'm getting better at them. Who knows what it actually is. But let's talk about some of the new things that are actually going to be in Monster Hunter Rise. They have these things called wire bugs. And the game is going to be a lot more vertical, it looks like. and it's thanks to these wire bugs that you can like shoot them out to like almost like a grappling hook in midair. You can also run up walls, kind of. It's a little weird, but I guess he just wanted more vertical gameplay. I'm not sure. I wish they would bring back the underwater fights. I love those in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Oh, those are so fun. And then apparently people hated them, maybe because they sucked at them. Who knows? I thought they were great, but whatever. They're going vertical instead. There's also going to be like special attacks you can do with the wire bugs. We'll see more of what that is when we get the game. But I don't know. They play around with the way you can attack in all the games. So yeah, I guess having a wire bug do more stuff. Maybe it will also help in like mountain monsters. That way you can take them down like that, because only some weapons could do that. Others you would have to jump off cliffs and stuff. So maybe that's what this is playing into. Another new thing is a canine buddy called Palamute. You can ride it. It's just a dog, a big dog you can ride, but it can also attack. So it's like a attack support for you. But there's also the feline little guys you can have around that can help support you still. And you can have two. You can have either two canine buddies, two feline buddies, or one of each. And then in multiplayer, you can have one with you. So that's going to be cool. Dude, I like having little friends. I do miss the little guys that got to follow you around in Monster Hunter 3. If you can't tell, that was one of my favorites. But whatever. Cats and dogs are fun to have with you too. They're cute. Whatever. Now, we got to see a lot more new monsters. A lot more than I expected them to show. We have the big bad of the game, the Magnamalo. And I don't know much of the story. They did not show much yet. But some other monsters that are included are the Aknosom, Great Izuchi, and the Tetranodon. I'm not sure if I'm saying any of those names right, because they're weird names. And I like them. But they also showed a little scene that it looks like they're going to try to play more with monsters fighting other monsters. So that's going to be cool to see. I've seen it a few times when I play. I don't know if it was just coincidence, but it is really cool to see just monsters fighting each other. Yeah, maybe it'll play in the story too. Who knows? Now, the base of the game is going to be Kamur Village. Saw a little bit of that. It looks nice. Everything in this game looks nice. And then they showed off one map called Shrine Ruins. It just looks really good. Hopefully, my one worry is they're making it look really good, but then there's going to be less stuff. Because that kind of seems what happens. Like, yeah, the Switch is more powerful than the Wii U and 3DS, but there's still a limit to it. As much as I love the Switch, it's not as powerful as PlayStation and Xbox, and it doesn't need to be. But it does make me worry. There might be less maps. The maps might be smaller, especially if there's no loading screen in between areas. And there might be less monsters. There just might be less. But the less there might look better. I don't know. But I'm excited either. I'm just excited to have another Monster Hunter game on the Switch. I hope it plays well and it flows well. I'm used to the way the older games play, so it might mess me up. It might be more natural. I might do better with it. Who knows? But aside from what they show off on the game, there's some extra stuff. There's also going to be a deluxe edition that they're releasing. Really, unless they announce more stuff that comes with the deluxe edition, I didn't see enough for it to matter as a separate edition. It seems more like a one DLC could cover it. One small one, not a big one. So I don't know what the price difference is going to be between those. We'll see when that comes out. And also you can pre-order the game to get some armor for your little pets. Yeah, that's going to be cute. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to pre-order anyways. So, yeah, some pet armor is going to be nice. And it doesn't stop there. There's going to be 3 amiibos that are coming out for the game. Oh, man, I've been trying to keep myself from buying amiibos. I have Splatoon ones. As much as I like Monster Hunter, I might have to buy them anyways. One thing that is stopping that a little bit is that they're only at GameStop. Weird. The way they've been going, we don't even know if GameStop will still be around when these release in March. But, man, they look cool. I really do want them, though. Oh, man, we'll have to see. I'm probably going to get them. I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm probably going to get them. And then, there's also going to be some kind of compatibility features between Rise and Stories 2. I don't know how those two are going to play together. but it looks really cool. I don't know. I don't know what they could actually do together. Maybe it might be something small, just little small things. I mean, I can't. Yeah, it's probably just going to be something small. I can't really see anything significant coming between that, but I don't know, we'll see. Now, that's pretty much all they said for their direct. They will have more information coming for the TGS 2020 online and then Capcom TGS Live 2020 coming out on September 25th and 26th respectively. So we'll get to see more information on that. Hopefully there's a lot more, but it still comes out in March, so they still have time to just slowly give this information to us. Oh man, that's still a long way away though. I don't want to wait that long. I want Monster Hunter now. Luckily, like I said, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars is coming out soon, so I'm going to be playing that anyway, so maybe it'll tide me over. We'll see. But what did you think? Are you a huge Monster Hunter fan like I am? Are you as excited as I am? Oh, I can't believe I'm so relieved. I've been looking for it. I've been Googling all the time, just trying to see if there's going to be a new one released. They caught me by surprise. I love it. Great. Or, what do you think of the rest of the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase? I know I flew through it, but, they had some pretty good looking games on that too. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. And if you like what I have to say, go ahead and give the video a like. If you want to see me talk more about games and all kinds of other stuff, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can see why I do all that. But until next time, I'm the AC. Thank you for watching, and bye.